This is Ken Lake with a technical market update for Thursday, December 15th. I'm going to start with March corn. Notice that the March corn contract has retraced only about 25% of its move from last summer's high to this recent fall's low, and only currently about 20 cents above the harvest time lows. And all that's done is replace DP charges if you have corn here in delayed price, and giving you some sort of a small return over harvest time lows at this point. I'm still targeting this 370 area as a sales target. I'm not going to get too bullish on corn at all throughout the year, but we do have some pending South American weather issues that could trade by first of the week. Currently looking for rains there over the weekend. If that doesn't develop, then we may be able to get a pop in soybeans come first of the week and let corn drag along with it. I want to switch to December corn, December 17 corn contract. Over in this contract, we've retraced about half the loss that we've seen from last summer's high to this fall's low, and currently trading in that 380 range for December futures. There's probably no reason that you shouldn't sell a little bit of that. We've seen some farmers wade into this a little bit this week. It's not especially attractive value, but for early sales, it's probably as good a value as we'll see for a while. So again, watching weather in South America, and then ultimately we'll see what our planning intentions are by spring as to where this contract will eventually trade. Switch to September soybeans. Each time I do an update, I've recommended sales at these levels. We've retraced 65% of our loss from last summer's high to this fall's low. In the last couple of weeks that I've done updates, we've recommended sales up in this 1060 range. We've sold off from that area, currently trading on support down here at about 1038, which is equivalent to a 20-day moving average. So the moving averages are actually kind of friendly here, and we're very oversold. So I wouldn't make sales in soybeans at these levels. We'll probably see a recovery here. Again, trading a little bit lower in the last few days, expecting some South American rains, and depending on what actually happens on Monday, will determine how this trades at that point. If I could put up the November bean contract and talk in regards to new crop soybeans, this 1040, 1030 range has traded a few times, currently trading on support at 1016 with the market a little bit oversold. I think you can hold on to new crop soybeans into next week to see if we get a bump from any South American weather issues. If we don't, if the rains come, then this thing probably could trade down around 995. If you don't have any sales on or are a bit anxious about getting some done, something over $10, then I would wait in here and get some sales on today, tomorrow, prior to the weekend, just to hedge against the idea that the rains can come in South America over the weekend.